Hello, 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 hello. Okay, all right, it works. I don't know why it was stopped. It's like delayed. I might have to. Kyrie, can you hear me? I just did 2 lives now and no one's been able to hear me. I don't know if they're just trolling me or what, but it did sound like my live was a little off. Can you hear me? All right, I guess I'll have to delete this one too. I can't even type in the chat. You can hear me. Okay. All right. I don't know what's going on. Then they must have been trolling because somebody was getting mad at me because I wasn't responding, and I responded to them like 10 times. I know it did. So now I've deleted 2 lives. I've spent so much time doing that. Oh my God. I'm annoyed. I only wanted to do one hand, but now we're doing the other hands. Oh well. Is there like a echo or a delay or any kind of like anything? Except for someone making noise on my end. Wonder if it's my microphone. Hmm. Because the person was literally getting mad at me, and I answered them several times, unless they're just. Anyway, I'm just doing an easy design because I'm gonna redo my nails in a few days, so it doesn't make sense to do like really detailed or be really over whatever. Sorry, all that troubleshooting with my phone and everything's giving me a headache. I'm just doing this because I gotta do my nails again. I gotta take these off and redo them again in a couple of days. So I'm not gonna do anything detailed or anything. I'm just doing this really simple, easy, and quick. Hi, Shailene. I said hi to you before, like literally like 5 or 6 times before you kept going off in the chat. And I came off thinking you guys couldn't hear me because of it. So I deleted my video thinking you couldn't hear me. So just make sure hello. Thank you, Olivia. Y'all, you gotta give me a chance to read your comments. I have been so nice to y'all and very, very patient and stuff, but sometimes you guys are like, I sometimes can't see your comments right away until I look over and then the glare, and then I look and make sure I didn't miss anyone. Give me time, I'll get back to you guys. Please, please. I'm just a human. I make errors. And no, I don't. I do nails on this channel, but I don't do anyone else's nails, if that's what you're asking. But oh, good, I'm glad. I'm glad they found your package. That stinks when there's custom holdups. No, I'm not, and I already dropped it. I was talking to someone else. Thank you, Kyrie. Sometimes I'm starting to rethink my life choices here. I've come along so much. No, I'm kidding. If I was getting mad, you would hear me yelling and screaming, and it takes a lot to get me that kind of mad, like a lot. So as long as I'm not yelling or screaming at you, no, love, I'm not mad. I'm annoyed. I'm human. I can get annoyed. And I have been so sweet to y'all, but sometimes people don't give me the same courtesy, which is fine. That's what the block button is there for. And now that I'm over this, we're moving on. Thank you, Kyrie. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to like pull from the purple flakes that are in the nail polish. That's why I like this nail polish so much because it has it already built into it. And a lot of companies have like special nail polishes like this. So on days that, I don't want to do as many designs or do too much, but it'll still give it an extra, little layer style. And this is, since I had to delete my last video, this is Precious Minerals from Email Couture Max Estrada. Yeah, and it's Glitter Juice 221. I have this one, and then I have one in yellow, so it has like goldish, yellowish flakes. Yeah, I have this one too. I've worn this one too, and I've done like lemons on it and stuff. It's really pretty. They have them in different colors too. I think they have one with like red, and I'm not sure what else. Hi, is it Layla with me? Red and I can't remember the other colors. Or is it pink? I've lost count on how many times I put the layers on this one. Hmm. I like to do three just to build up the capacity, but it looks like I might have. I'll just do it once. So this hand is my dominant. This hand is my dominant hand, and I have to do this with my non-dominant hand. So it should be a little lots. Let me see if I can use this. I'll put you guys on my thinner brush. Yeah, this is my non-dominant hand, so this is where air mistakes happen. And I'm naturally shaky. There's nothing. I don't know where all this black liner paint is coming from. This is still somewhere somewhere. Yeah, this is gonna be harder on this one because I'm challenging myself today. There we go. Smooth the nail. What's the nail? Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna have it so long on there. Hi, is it? I'm not sure how to say your name, but thank you. Hi. I'm okay. How are you? Is that Crystal Nails? No, it is Eno Couture, Max Estrada's line, and it's 221 glitter juice, and it's in his Precious Mineral line. He has different colors too. I have this one, and then I have one with the yellow flakes. It's the same, excuse me, milky color, but just with yellow flakes. And I already got black liner on there somehow, somewhere. Sorry, y'all, I'm doing it with my non-dominant hand, so it's going to be a little challenging. But we'll get it done. This is how you build up the dexterity. This hand can now do a lot more designs than it could do before. But I am jealous of people that are ambidextrous. So that really pays off when it comes to nails. I already baked the black one. I don't even know where it came from. Alright, I think it's the best the phone's gonna get. Hi, is it? Oh shoot, my phone's so high up. It's hard to see what your name is. I'm just gonna say E. Hey, why do I like to do nails? Because it's like therapy to me. I love doing nails. So pretty. Thank you, Gecko Star. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry for the rocky start to my life, but sometimes, I'm human and things happen, and I'm allowed to get a little, not upset, I wasn't upset, but a little annoyed. Yeah, I gotta do my nails again in a couple of days, so I'm just not gonna do like too much. So that's why this color comes in handy to use, because it already has all the flakes built into it. Why is the top coat already so dull? It's the only problem I have with this polish is it doesn't matter what top coat I use on it, it always comes out so dull. Or how many times I've top coat. That's my only problem with this polish. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I don't get it. It happens with this one too, but I have it with the yellow flakes. It happens with it too. I don't know why. Yeah, I just wish the top coat wasn't so dull when it goes on. That's the only reason why I don't like it. Last time I thought it was because I wore it for a while, but this time I've literally painted so many times the top coat thinking that it was the top coat. It's just dull. No, I don't do toenails. I don't even do my toenails. They need to be done though. Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I was already cured. In case any of you are, in case of you, any of you are new around here, I am self-taught. I don't do anyone's nails. I've only been doing nails for a year, just celebrated my year anniversary not too long ago. And yeah, I'm not a professional in these, but obviously I'm struggling. But this is my non-dominant hand, so that's gonna happen. I'm just love doing nails. It's very therapeutic. I don't know if you mean design. If design, then I'm just doing this. But if you mean like if I used acrylic or Gel-X or like rubber base or builder gel or anything or poly gel or anything like that, I use Gel-X. Sometimes I'll go in with rubber base, but I didn't this time because they're short enough and I'm not gonna have them on that long. So. But there's a lot of different companies that have like the sparkle glitter already built in, like Ball Pit does it too. I feel like this color is really pretty too. a lot of different companies that do that. Makes it easier than encapsulating the glitter and stuff. I use all different name brands of nails products around here. So if you ever have any questions, just ask. I don't gatekeep. I love talking about nails. It's harder for me to paint with my non-dominant hand. But if this was my dominant hand, I would already be more than halfway done. It takes longer with this hand. Anyone that does their nails themselves can understand. This is one of the nails that I did last night on live. I do nails all the time. All the time. This is the other one. This nail I did a few weeks ago, I think. The watermelon. This is when I tried doing like spindrift can nails. So then I just turned them into grapes. I've always been an arts and crafty person. And one of the biggest, there's a lot of reasons that got me into doing nails, but one of the biggest reasons is that I used to get my nails done in a salon. I don't have the money to do it anymore, but even if I did, I'm very, very strongly and scaringly allergic to acrylic. So I can't even be in a nail salon, even if they were just doing like gel on my toes. If they do acrylic anywhere in the salon, I can have an allergic reaction. So that was one of the reasons. And I just love doing, I've always been an arts and crafty and creative person. And I've always loved nails. I never thought I could do it because I have issues that I shake. So I never thought I could do it. So I never did. And then I finally said, you know what? I can't go into a salon anymore. So I'll just try and do it. I have nothing to lose if I fail, but I have everything to gain by being able to do my nails at home because I can't go into the salon if I succeed. So, hi, Rhonda. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for liking. It definitely does help my channel and my video out more than you know, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys if you decide to sub. Thank you so much and welcome. Does anyone else do their nails at home or do their nails themselves? You do? You do your nails at home? That's cool. What kind of nails do you do? This is a nail I did a few months ago. It's like cotton candy and clouds and flowers. You don't have the patience. That's okay. It's not for everyone. I love doing nails. This one I did, can't remember if I did this last week or 2 weeks ago, but I did this one on live. That's only kidding. This one I did on TikTok live, I think. I'm pretty sure I did this one on TikTok. Well, maybe not. No, maybe this, no, this was on. Thank you. Why my nails curing? I like to try and entertain you guys with stuff I've done. This is donut nails I've done. I did like a menu and two and a bunch of stuff like that. This one I did last week. I really like this one. And this is what inspired me. I did this, but this is what inspired me to do my nails that I had on up until yesterday. Yeah, I'm due for a new lamp too. I have the same kind of dilemma, but I'm debating and investing in the Appraise one from Appraise. But I'm still trying to do like research and stuff about it because I'm kind of like in the same dilemma as you. Well, I don't think we're in the same dilemma. I can't remember, but I keep buying cheap lamps and this one's on its last leg. And I keep having to replace them every couple either months or a couple of weeks, and it's just retarded. Or I shouldn't say that. It's just ridiculous. Sorry. And yeah, I'm just so done with spending money on, I guess, I don't know, lesser quality just because, I don't know. And this one I spent $40 on, and I think it was on sale, so I got it for around 40. And I thought it was going to last me longer than it did, but no. So next one I need to invest on because I'm not into keep spending so frequently. How do you do builder gel? Are you talking about builder gel in a bottle or builder gel in like a tub? Like this isn't builder gel, but like in something like this because there would be different ways. But I think I've done videos. I'm not sure. It was either here or on TikTok that I've done videos. I'll have to put up new ones once I get some more builder gel. Well, I don't think I have any right. Well, no, I just have rubber base gel right now. But there's a lot of people on YouTube. If you just search how to do builder gel, you'll see a ton of videos. Yeah, and just make sure that you don't put builder in a bottle because I just saw your comment. Try it with builder in a jar, but if you don't say jar, try just putting builder. But I will let you know that it is different. There's different consistency sometimes from it being in a jar, sometimes not all the time, and then being in the bottle. Because in the bottle, it usually comes a little bit more watered down. But yeah, definitely type it in. And there's a lot of people on YouTube that do it. This is just gels though, just gel polish. Hi Moses. I've heard good things about the price one you have. Yeah, that's the one I'm contemplating in. That's the difference between soft gel. Okay, so usually I'm not professional, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But usually when they say like soft gel tips, they mean that in the tip form of like gel X, they usually mean that that's softer than other ones that are like sculpted or have more depth to them and have more strength to them. But hard gel is like I used to get hard gel from like Email Couture, but that was like a hard gel top coat. That's not too much of a difference, really. And honestly, rubber base is a lot like um, builder gel in a bottle. The only difference is builder gel in the bottle will be a lot more runny and like almost like watered down than rubber base. Like this is a rubber base coat right here. And this is going to be a little bit more thicker. And then some other rubber base companies will be even thicker. But like you see how it's not like really just dripping off the thing. It'll be a little bit more thicker. And then if it was rubber based in a bottle, it would literally run all over the place. But then again, I'm not. What is what base color? I don't have a base color on my nails. It's all this, all in one. This one. Precious Minerals 221 by Max Estrada. Unless you're talking to her, I'm not sure. And another thing is, if you're gonna do like builder in a bottle, I would just use like a nail file because there's such thing, and I learned this the hard way of over filing it. And if you over file it, you have to like put like a base coat because no matter how many coats you put a regular gel polish, it just won't stick to it properly. You guys are welcome. That's what I'm here for. I love helping with nails. Yeah, that's why I put 3 coats of this, Kyrie, because I don't like to put a base coat underneath it, but if I put 3 coats, I can get the milky white payoff to be like looking more opaque, and more color. And then if I do it just 1 or 2 coats. And honestly, this one has some of his nail polishes are like that, but this one has some thickness in it. So me just doing thin 3 coats is almost like me putting rubber base gel on there. Especially when I have them shorter, because the shorter ones don't need, so much structure. So, the only thing is I don't know why this one and the other one I have of it always looks so dull no matter how many top coats I put on it. or no matter what pucker they use. I don't understand that. And you gotta remember, things might look a little shinier on camera just because of my good light and like the hue of it and how intense I have it turned up. And because my camera isn't like a horrible one on my phone. I always like to say the cons to things too, just so you guys have the full picture. You can make up your mind. And then anyway. Hi William, welcome in everybody. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh, Harry, look at what I just pulled out. One of the charcuterie boards of the first charcuterie nails that I did with the brie cheese on a little cutting board. I was looking for that the other day too. I can't find it. And these are the water nails that I did a few days ago here on live. My favorite cheese, I know. So good. I just got one from Publix yesterday. It was like, is it brie or gorgonzola? I don't know. And you know, I can't eat cheese. I shouldn't be because I'm lactose intolerant, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't care because cheese is like chocolate. It's just some people to me. There's the ocean nail palm tree that I've done. I'm just curing my nails still. All right, last coat. So now we can go close this book and the struggle begins with my non-dominating nail. My non-dominating hand. Why? Why, Jasmine? And hello, Jasmine. Welcome in. And welcome in, everybody. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything. I appreciate it. And welcome in. If you guys decide to subscribe, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just doing these easy and quick and simple design because I have to do my nails again in a couple of days. There's something I want to do. And then, so I just figured not make it overcomplicated or take too long, especially in nails that I'm just gonna soak off again on either, um, no, probably Thursday or tomorrow night. So, but I like filming and going live with nails, so I just didn't want to leave nails off. And to me, I don't care if I have to do the muscle again. I like it. I enjoy it. So it's all therapy to me. The only thing is that this hand is not my dominant hand. That's why I'm having such a struggle painting it. And also because I'm naturally shaky. But it's okay because it gives me time to get better. I haven't been doing nails for that long, y'all. I just celebrated a year anniversary and I'm self-taught, so I'm new to all this. But I'm also not going in and making them extra precise like you guys normally see me do because I'm going to change them soon. So I figured not waste my time too much. Oh, thank you. I'm self-taught. Taught myself, and I just started last year, so I just celebrated a year anniversary. And this time last year, I was trying to get to 50 followers on my YouTube. So I'm brand new to all this. And all I really say it takes you is practice. Just start practicing, order some things, and start practicing. If you're really determined to make it work and you really want to do it, like this is therapy to me. It's so relaxing and I love doing it. And I love creating stuff on nails. I just love it all. So I practice a lot, and that's the only reason why I've gotten better. There's a piece of it. Oh, that's probably how I'm getting my nails dull because I'm using it to wipe off the nail polish. It's off this way. Alright. Just stuff it into my lamp. Alright, let me put in the UV lamp. Thank you. Is it Candace? Thank you. And welcome in. Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for being here. This is another one of the charcuterie nails that I did a little bit back. The charcuterie board and stuff. It's one of the folds nails. Oh, this one I did, but I sculpted the flower and the little stem. My nail is on the lamp. So I've shown you guys some of my past stuff. This is bread, or supposed to be bread, and this is another charcuterie board, and with cracker and some cheese, strawberries, and some grapes, and the charcuterie board. This is a little donut I did, and then I put it on like a little square plate. I think of nails as like a form of art. That's why I love them so much. Just don't want to pour any more purple because I only have this nail and then the pinky, and then I'm done. Just don't want to waste. All right, y'all, I am almost done. It'll probably be a few minutes before I'm done and I get off. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to heads up just in case anyone has any last minute questions to ask or anything. This one I did a few weeks ago online. Let's see. Which one is Not sure. I think I did this one here on YouTube. I might have did that one. Oh, this one I haven't even put out yet. Did this one off live, trying to practice my bows. I did this one a few months ago. Oh, that's cool. Um, oh, they have graduation already. That's really cool. All right, let's get this one. Is it like graduation inspired? Oh, well, great if you don't want to say, but if you do, don't worry about it. Just because it's the web. Yeah, I was trying to figure out, wow, graduation nails already. Oh, she likes duck friendships. Have you tried wearing duck friendships? I'm not a huge fan, but I understand that other people like them. And on some people, on other people, they do look great. I don't like them. Oh, wow. That's the big graduation. And she's a grown adult. Aw. Yeah, time goes by so fast. Kids grow up so fast. Oh, you like them? I don't know how anyone gets anything done with them, because I cook a lot and I clean a lot. I just don't get how anyone gets anything done with them. I can barely, with my nails are like long and coffin or square, I could barely pick anything up then. I just don't know how anybody gets anything done with or picks anything up like that. That would drive me nuts. The only time I do square is if I do them short, because then I can pick up stuff, but still, it's still a little bit of a struggle. All right, y'all. Let me just put some cuticle oil, and I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all. Hold on, let me get some cuticle oil. I didn't like stiletto or almond shaped nails at first, but now I do. All right, recap. I used Madame Glam for the purple, but you can honestly use any kind of purple. If you guys want the color of like the little detail I did around the pointer, let me know. I'll get it real quick. But otherwise, the color that everyone loves, the that has little specks in it, it's from Nail Couture. It's Glitter Juice. It's Max Estrada's nail line, and it's in his Precious Mineral section, and it's Glitter Juice 221 for the color that I have on my nails. Thank you. And welcome in. Is it Cherry Blue? I said that right. All right, y'all. I am gonna just put some cuticle oil on real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you for liking, subbing if you decide to sub. I'll be doing my nails again in a day or two. I knew that going into it, so it's okay. Plus, I love doing nails, so it doesn't bother me. And I'm already bored of these. I get bored fast with nails. Especially when they have some, like, the top coat is horrible because I work with isopropyl. So, whatever. And I'm just using, came in one of my beetle kits that I got. I don't care for Beetle's nail polishes, but I love their nails. I'll show you guys which nails I have on, but from Beetles, they're Gel X real quick before I end the live. I usually use a different nail oil, but I'm just going to use this one up since it came in one of my kits. All right. I usually let it sit on my hand for a minute. Anyway, these are the tips that I have on. They're Etch X nails. They're Gel X, so, but they have the bottom is what's already previously etched in for you, so you don't have to etch that in. As it says right here, pre-etched strong adhesion. They're by Beetles. They're in almond and medium. I will warn you though, they, in my opinion, they're more like a short length than a medium length. The ones that I wear from Nail Couture that I had on before this set, that's more of a medium length to me than this. This is really a short length to me. So just keep that in mind. But this is what I have on, and I love this box because this box has a little latch. So if you drop it or anything, it's already pre-etched. So thank you all for being here. I'm gonna end the live, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hi, Cheyenne. Have a good night, y'all. Have a good night, Cheyenne. Thank you all for being here.